Nailed it.
That was class, elegance.
Hello. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you, everybody, for being here today. What's everybody talking about online? Brooke Schofield has a new boyfriend. And because she is Brooke and people have found things from her past, it was only inevitable that people would look into her new boyfriend. And what they found was kind of nuts. And it seems that he potentially had a romantic relationship with a minor when he was about 27, 28 years old.
SpaghettiOs.
At this point,
I see you.
That was a good use.
At this point, Brooke is saying all of it is fake and that even the girl will tell you that it's not real. But let's go through it and let's see.
Let's make our own determination.
Let's see what everybody's talking about. So in October...
Oh, someone says, who's Brooke? Brooke Schofield is Tana's co-host.
Oh, yeah, Tana's co-host, the canceled podcast. Yeah. We've talked about her. You might remember we talked about she dated Matt Rife, who was a dick to her. She dated Clinton Kane, who's a singer. He lied about having a dead mom, dead brother and father, and being from Australia. We also talked about her resurfaced racist tweets a few months ago. And now she is dating someone named Miles McFly. Yes. So about October, the beginning of October, Brooke and Tana were doing their pod, and she revealed that she had a new boo. And Tana seems to really like him. A new boo. Oh. She did get a boob job recently, though. She got
new boobs and a new boo.
Yeah. Miss Queen. Is it this video? Yes. This video is when everybody found out she had a boo.
You think the new boobs brought in the new boo?
No, I think that she got it all by herself.
It sounds like he might like them.
Maybe. But I'm sure he does.
More, you know.
No, she okay.
I wasn't sure I'd phrase that in a way, but I got there eventually.
All right, should we watch this?
Yeah.
I'm talking to this guy, and I made him make a TikTok account because he doesn't have a TikTok account, but I wanted to send him TikToks, okay?
Good idea.
I'm sure he's thrilled about that decision now.
Let's get him on social media.
Yeah, let's get him on social. Let's get him online.
Talking to this guy. Y'all. My bitch is booed up.
Okay, I'm booed up, and
it happened so... It didn't happen so fast, actually. It happened at like a normal amount of time, and I'm really happy. I think
is this a live show?
So I'm fucking...
They were on tour, so they filmed in different locations.
Oh, I'm so jealous of this. They literally just bring 2 sofas.
We should do it.
Just a sofa? 2 sofas?
Totally.
Me and you?
Yeah, you and me.
Just do like a girls
tour.
Live, one night only.
Love. Yeah. But yes, so it seems Tana, did we finish it? No,
I can keep going.
Mm-hmm. He is the nicest guy I probably have ever talked to, and I'm obsessed with him. But he doesn't have a TikTok, okay? And that wasn't going to fly with me because there's so many times in a day. Like, I don't want to text someone a million TikToks in a day.
Wait, can you pause it? So I can tell already she's got bad determination with men. Isn't it good, like, when men are off social media, isn't that like a green flag?
Yeah.
Like, she shouldn't be pushing him towards to make...
This I understand. She's just like, I want to send you funny videos.
You can send a clip. You don't need to be logged in. You can send a link.
That's true, but sometimes it's so much easier just in the app to send it via DM versus like having to go to text message.
Okay, there's a difference between like make a throwaway account versus like I want you to have an online persona.
Right. She explains that like his account has nothing to do with him. It's like totally off the grid. So this isn't turmoil.
I was saying he doesn't have a TikTok. See, that to me is embarrassing. So I'm like, please make a TikTok account, and he made one, and it's like his name is like Jake4565. Like it's like a random username. Okay, like no trace of him whatsoever. The other day he gets a follower, and he's like, "How the fuck did I get a follower?" And it's my 12-year-old niece.
Oh,
and I go,
do you think it just showed up like Brooke Schofield follow?
Okay, we're good. I just wanted to include.
That's already ominous.
Yeah.
Given where this story is going.
Oh, true. I just wanted to include that so you could see that this is the first info we got about it. Tana seems to really like him. Brooke says that he's like one of the nicest guys she's ever dated.
Is he hot? Have you seen a picture of him?
I have seen him. You'll see him too. He's fine. He's like fine looking. He's 38 years old.
Old ass fucking loser. I'd have no respect for people that age.
So who is this guy that she's dating? His name is Miles McFly. And he calls himself Miles McFly. That's not his actual name. That was his Instagram handle. His real name is Miles Canton, and his dad produced Back to the Future, which is where McFly comes into play.
Is his dad actually a Back to the Future producer, or is he like the associate?
His dad's
assistant?
name is Neil Canton. So
Because that would
tell
be a
you
big
right now.
deal if he produced.
I can tell right off the bat from the fact that there's a lot of press photos of him that he was probably higher up there.
So
Yeah.
and then why? So why does he have is he? You told me he has a stage name, and I said, well,
So
what does he do?
That's his Instagram handle. I found for his professional life, he co-owns a business called Fingers Crossed. If you want to
bad
click,
sign, another bad sign. We got our fingers
if you want
crossed.
to click this screenshot,
I speak with my fingers straight, uncrossed.
this is what I found about his professional life.
Stick your finger.
As seen in April, yada yada yada. Beverly alumni. Can you zoom a bit? Yeah. Beverly alumni Miles McFly. They're actually calling him that. Bro, your dad produced.
That's kind of next level nepo babying, right?
Like he's not. He's.
Yeah,
But his dad isn't even like. He's not.
he
like,
didn't even write it.
Yeah.
He's a producer on it. Yeah, I mean,
How many
and then,
producers were on that movie?
probably a lot. Though again, he does seem to have.
Well, what's it? Look up his IMDb.
It's produced by. He has a full producer
Yeah,
credit.
he's known. As the main producer, I believe.
He produced
Oh,
The
for
Adventures
real?
of Buckaroo
Yeah.
Banzai Across the Eighth Dimension. That's actually
Yeah, this guy.
I mean, he's
his,
Pretty
proud.
cool.
You could also look at it in a nice way. He's proud of his dad.
Totally. This guy definitely, his dad
Great
is
movie.
successful. He Miles ran in similar circles to, as you will see, people like Sophia Richie, the daughter of Lionel Richie. So like he was in with the rich kids.
He's a
when he was
Beverly
a bit
Hills
older.
alumni, so obviously growing up in Beverly Hills, there's not much room.
By the way,
for-
guys, if y'all don't mind, I'd prefer if you address me as Dan the Frog from now on, in homage
how
to
about
Kermit the
Muppet? How about I
Frog.
just call you a Muppet?
Yeah, Dan Muppet. You can call me Dan Muppet.
How about Dan the Big Red Hater?
Dan the Big Red Hater. That's right.
You know, Muppet's an insult in Britain, right?
You Muppet.
So I'm gonna call you
Yeah.
Muppet. You Muppet.
It's in a 1975
I
song.
love it. Hey, a Muppet. And I.
You
In it?
Muppet.
Isn't it?
Okay. All right. Getting sidetracked.
All right. So in 2015, actually, let's talk about this. So as soon as people found out who he was, they were like, I want to know about this guy because Brooke is dating him. Sure. And they found that he has a very thick digital footprint associating with people like Sophia Richie, who was notably much younger than him when they associated together. He was about 28. He's 38 now. He was about 28 when he associated with them when she was about 16.
Okay.
If you click this, Dan, this paparazzi.
Sophia Richie, you said, is Lionel Richie's daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So like things like this were popping up when people were like, who is Brooke's boyfriend? And it showed the Hollywood Fix had paparazzi.
These people didn't even have to dig. This was just like page one.
Yeah, this was there in terms of because he associated with these people. There wasn't like media on him specifically.
Okay, but he's 28 and she's 16?
Yes. So actually, the way that they knew each other is that his business partner, Jake Andrews, who was 20 at the time of this, was dating Sophia.
Okay.
Sophia was 16. His friend was 20.
Okay.
Which is illegal.
That's fine.
No.
That's not fine.
Wait, I meant-
16 and 20.
sorry.
That's insane.
Yeah, no,
It's
that's not fine.
It's better, but it's still not
Wait,
good.
sorry. That's not fine, guys.
Right. Right. So
But I meant not fine.
So his friend was dating Sophia. Sophia's good friend, Isabella, was her age. And there is a very heavy digital footprint alluding to the fact that Miles and Isabella were romantically involved. People found an archived Ask FM that Brooke is claiming, as you'll see later. She says that someone made it because he was hanging around these famous people Like, obviously, like, it's not real.
They made a Ask FM
You know what Ask FM is.
where they ask questions.
Yes.
For him.
Yes.
From when?
Too, right?
From 2015. 2014, 2015.
People were just curious about him because he's hanging out with all these famous people.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people had Ask FMs. Like, kids at my school had Ask FMs.
Okay.
And the thing is that you can ask something anonymously usually, right?
Right.
That's kind of the point of it.
And so people are thinking that they found his Ask FM. Brooke is claiming it's not real and it's fake.
So this is archived from November 28th, 2016. It's his Miles Cantor.
Yeah.
Okay. Wasn't Canton.
No,
Close
Cantor.
enough, right? It was Cantor? Okay. What just happened? It was all just here a second ago.
What?
Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is.
Okay. If let's go to the. I want you to watch this TikTok first.
So
Okay.
scroll up. I just want to get a lay for the land here. Is that Lionel Richie's daughter?
Which one?
That
That is Isabella.
Right.
So this is
Isabella.
his Ask FM that he posted, My Sleeping Beauty.
Isabella is who?
Isabella is Sophia Richie's best friend.
Okay, who's you said?
Sophia Richie is dating Jake Andrews, which is Miles McFly's business partner,
who's 20.
who's 20.
And she's
Sophia's 16.
okay. That's crazy to
Yeah.
be so public about dating.
Yeah.
16? The fuck? Why would they put that on?
And that relationship is confirmed. They were definitely dating.
Okay.
Okay.
I want you to watch this video, please.
Dude, he looks like a
C1.
scumbag.
Okay.
That's him.
Got it.
So this
That bro, he looks like he's into crypto.
Can we talk about Brooke Schofield?
pause it really quick. So this is the TikTok that went very viral, and Brooke ended up after a couple weeks stitching this, and we will watch her response. But let's watch this.
How many
in its
likes does it
entirety
have? I
first.
can't see it.
It has over 1 million views. How many?
That's
views does it have?
108,000 likes.
Okay.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Can we talk about Brooke Schofield's new boyfriend and
We
how
can.
he allegedly dated a 15-year-old when he was 27? And also how Brooke Schofield is defending him. I had no idea that Brooke even had a new boyfriend. I guess she announced it on the podcast like late October. So this is Brooke's new boyfriend. His name is Miles McFly. According to the forums, Miles McFly is now 37 to 38 years old. Back
Pause
in
it.
the day, his
that
late
that last name
20s
is hitting so corny right now.
Yeah.
When you realize he's like dating like
Yeah.
fucking high schoolers.
Yeah.
They call me McFly.
McFly.
It's like get a job.
from Back to the
dude. Get a
Future.
fucking job, dumbass.
Ever heard of it?
Let's time travel until you're of age.
Right, exactly.
Here she'll take us through like the major points in his like Ask FM that are like crazy, and then we'll go through all of it and sift through. But she
he was
picked out the important ones.
Okay.
dating Isabella, who is a model. And Isabella is now 26 years old, but when she dated Miles, she was allegedly like 15 to 16 years old, making her a minor. This photo was posted in 2014 of the both of them. This photo of Isabella was posted in 2015. According to Miles' comments and Isabella's comment on top, it seems like they were definitely together.
What's
And
the
it looks
comment
like
say?
He commented a bunch of water squirt emojis, which is like that.
Go back.
Yeah, go back.
I just wanna see the
we
image.
we have it in
And
the albums. We'll sift through, but yes.
So what like he's coming or she's what does that mean?
I mean, it can only be interpreted a few ways.
she's wet?
Either it's probably
Sexual?
like you're so
She's
hot,
making
I'm
him wet.
sweating.
Yeah.
Oh my god, like you're so hot.
okay.
I'm, you know.
And did she like it or
Maybe.
Well, no,
do we
I
know
mean
her-
that I don't know. I know that he commented this on her selfie.
Do we know her
Either way,
astrology
that's bad.
sign? Could she be a
Yes.
water sign? Could she
she
be a
water
Cancer
sign?
or a
he's
Pisces?
calling out her? Yeah, he's calling out. She's a crab or something.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
live in
just like,
water.
oh, you're giving such
Crab
a
energy.
You're giving
Girl,
Girl,
such
stay
crab emoji.
hydrated. Girl, you need some Wawa.
He's into the zodiac.
You need some Wawa.
All right, so I mean, writing suggestive comments on a 16-year-old is already an L.
Yep.
All right.
That's kind of my takeaway from a lot of this. Like, sure, whether you dated her or not, you did some weird shit with this minor. I don't give a fuck what your
What's up,
relationship
hottie? You're
status
making me
was.
I'm wet.
Yeah. It's like, oh, you're making me sweat right
Dude
now,
needs
bro.
a job. God damn.
Seems like they were definitely together. And it looks like Brooke has been busy defending her man in her comment section. She tells someone, do you know what a huge difference there is between being friends with someone who's always at your best friend's house and having a relationship with a literal
What's the wet thing mean
teenager?
then? What does he mean by I'm fucking wet right now? I'm gushing. Niagara Falls up in this pants, in these panties. Okay.
So Brooke is saying they were just friends. Brooke is talking about here, allegedly Sophia Richie was dating one of Miles's best friends at that time. So she's saying that Isabella and Miles were just hanging out as friends because their best friends were dating. Brooke goes on to say there's not a person in the world who has a bad thing to say about him, and she'd tell you herself that it never happened. So she's speaking for Isabella and saying that
Which
it
is
never happened.
notable.
Sounds like he tried.
I mean, maybe it. It's important to note that Brooke is saying that this girl who has not spoken out is saying that it never
Nothing
happened.
happened.
Yeah,
Okay.
but let's
Definitely
look
notable.
Let's look at stuff.
I noted it.
Yeah, noted.
It's noted.
Totally.
Taking that down.
Just wait a second, guys. This was posted on the forums, and this is from Miles's Ask FM from 2015. As you guys can see, that's literally him, and that is from 2015. So they were just friends, but he writes, so I've been thinking about how to write
Pause
this,
it.
so here it is.
This is his 5-month anniversary to her.
Oh,
I mean, there's no denying
that seems pretty definitive.
The way
Yeah,
she's
I would
grabbing
actually-
his face is very.
Let's
like-
go through it. I have it all archived. Will you just open the Imgur album?
So this girl is saying they never dated. According
to Brooke, we have not heard it firsthand. But
Despite-
yeah, according to Brooke, she's saying that it didn't happen. And also according to Miles, it didn't happen.
Despite there being pretty clear evidence, it seems like that
Right.
they did.
It's this, right?
Yeah, let's go through the whole. Yeah. So
Okay.
this is all the evidence, most of the evidence that we have.
Okay.
That's them together.
Gotcha. McFly with Sophia
Jim.
Richie.
Why are they being paparazzi?
Because she's Sophia Richie. This
Oh,
next
that's
video
Sophia
underneath.
Richie. Who he was no. Just to be clear, there was no. Nothing
He was
involving
not.
her.
He was not associated with her.
he was not
It
dating
was her friend.
Yes.
Right.
That's just he was hanging around her. This is a very flirty video.
Yeah, they're having sex
In that video.
in that video right now as we speak.
16 is the age of consent.
Small side note: my old boss worked in a recording studio through the '80s, and he had lots of stories about it. But it always stood out to me that he always said that Lionel Richie was the biggest stoner he's ever met.
Really?
That's cool.
Smoked weed with Lionel Richie
All night
in the
long.
studio.
I love Sunday Morning Boy. That's one of the best songs ever.
Amazing.
Good vibes. He was high for sure when he wrote that. Okay.
And this is just them together again. It looks like
Keep scrolling.
they're just best friends. What
is
about this
this?
one? What am I looking at here? Miles Cantor.
Does that count?
That's the account.
That's them.
That's them together.
What's this?
That's a
That's-
photo of here, scroll down.
They're in bed.
That's a photo of them. They are clothed. They're in bed. Switch off the screen.
but you don't
There we go.
climb in bed with like your dogs.
No, hell no.
Yeah, show that one.
All right, let's show this one.
Yo, look at his arm. It's so tiny.
Oh my, yeah.
It looks like unreal.
Mm-hmm. He's a skinny guy.
This can't be on screen. It's a couple down.
Got it. There's one coming up that we can't show. But more of them together.
More of them together.
More of them together.
Once you pass that,
Oh.
it will be good.
What?
Oh, okay.
We didn't show it.
What is that one?
Pass it.
All right, you didn't show it? Let me go past that.
What is it though?
He has a blog that with his friends where he would rate and talk about like young models.
Let me just read the text. You don't have to show the image, but
It says 100 Great Danes featuring 100 new Danish ladies by Miles McFly.
What?
And then the tag
Yo.
is the Danish are my new favorite breed. Cop the book here.
Jeez.
It's just weird.
That's awesome.
What do we think about this obsession with nude Danes?
It's concerning.
Love.
It's concerning.
All right, so now let's read through
Of
his
all the
5 months.
Scandinavians, the fetish size?
No.
The Danes? Okay.
Do you want to read his 5-month anniversary? post?
Always.
Okay, so here it is. Would you like me to read it?
Sure.
Oh, God.
What happened?
Take it off again. For some reason, let me just. Here it is. So I've been thinking how to write this. So here it is. Isabella Peschardt is one of the bestest and greatest people I know. She's not only my beautiful and caring girlfriend, but she's also my best friend that
Wrap it
knows.
up.
Yeah, I mean, this seems pretty definitive.
Well, Brooke is saying that
It's fake.
someone made this on purpose to slander him.
When
Or
was
her.
this posted?
In 2015.
So somebody went back. I mean,
We'll
this is a
watch
McFly.
her.
It is a McFly.
Yeah, I know.
They went back to the future to frame it.
Yeah, maybe.
That's all.
Oh shit.
She's not only my beautiful and caring girlfriend, but she's also my best friend that knows when I'm upset without saying anything. She knows who I am, and she knows that I would do anything to make her happy. Sometimes I think to myself, damn, I one lucky guy. Is it all? You think that to yourself in broken sentences?
Am I one lucky guy?
I one lucky guy. And sometimes I think she do good for me and that I don't deserve her. Is it
Ooh.
really this fucked up? What's going
He's
on?
a great writer.
We've been through a rough time. We barely see each other. And even if she's far away, I know she misses me just like I miss her. But we've been already 5 months together, and I know there's still more to come. So, baby, happy 5 months. And 5 months have been amazing and unforgettable. I'm so happy to have you in my life and call you my princess. I love you, baby girl.
And now open her anniversary post.
What
Okay.
are we doing? Why are we denying?
I mean, this
I know.
seems to.
And I also have her anniversary post.
is she really just in denial? Like, what is she doing?
You'll see. She made a video explaining her side, and we'll watch it.
This is her response.
No, now I'm showing you her Isabella's 5-month anniversary.
This is
so
her
this
reply.
she reposted this 4 miles for their 5-month.
So they not only, in Brooke's mind, faked his account, but somebody also faked this girl's
Yeah, like a
account and had them
network of
interacting.
kids of
That's
like
an
rich
elaborate.
kids.
That's an elaborate
Huh.
operation befit for the Back to the Future franchise.
Right.
It is. It is.
Damn. Okay.
You want to read this one, Dan?
Well, baby, I don't know what to say. I know you for so long. Why is it all such broken English?
I'm afraid that the Beverly Hills public schools
Public school system
failing
is
our
letting us
children.
down a little bit.
Can we also talk about something? If you're a minor dating someone who's like 28 and you're like, I've known you for so long, that's like.
I mean,
even
I've
worse.
known you
Can
for
we
a quarter of my
clarify?
life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long are we talking here, buddy?
Yeah.
I've known you a quarter for my life. Last 3 years.
Do you know what platform this is, Olivia? Maybe it's character constricted. Maybe there's only a certain amount of.
Supposedly it's Ask FM.
No, we're just idiots. It's obvious.
I know you for so long, and I always loved you. Well, nobody knows it, but I had feelings for you since the first time I saw you, and
How many
we
years
were
ago?
the first time only friends. But finally, we are together since 5 months. This is throwing me a little bit. Why does it seem like
So obvious. You
But
know?
it was written in 2015.
I agree. It's just odd that both of them are
Yeah.
so grammatically fucked up.
It
fair
doesn't
point.
surprise me. They're dummies. They
I guess
probably
they're
typed
just
it up
dumb.
fast and didn't fucking proofread it that hard. And
Okay.
I mean, I could. It doesn't surprise me.
But
that
finally, we are together since 5 months, and you give me the best feeling ever. You are the one who makes me feeling perfect. You make me smile like an idiot, and nothing's bad with you. I have always fun with you and make me smile. Am I the only one that's like totally
I
thrown
think
by
it's
how
weird.
dumb the person
Google
writing this
Translate.
sounds?
I'm
I
with
think
you.
it's
What is
weird.
happening?
I'm with
Let
you.
me take over.
It
again.
also
I
let's
speak this language.
wait, hold up.
Continue.
If okay, so Brooke is saying
Dude, that's
because like
is so fucking funny.
You were right. I was wrong about it.
You found a way.
It's got a heartbeat.
Yeah.
the quote that like Brooke says, she's like, in 30 seconds, everybody was able to realize that this was fake. This was obviously fake.
No.
So maybe she's talking about like it is written in a way that's like, we are together. Just so everyone knows, we are together. It's been 5 months. I don't know how that would be feasibly possible to like backlog or an Ask FM.
I don't
But
think, no,
it
it's
does
definitely
seem
not
weird.
that.
It would be if someone at the time wanted
Yeah,
to
in
frame them.
2015.
But did
wanted
anything
to,
ever
like-
come of it until right now? Because then, like, what's the point of this plot?
Right.
Let me read it, Dan, because I speak this language.
Okay.
It's not going to sound as bad when I do
Sorry,
it. Watch.
sorry, yes.
Well, baby, I don't know what to say. I've known you for such a long time. I'm translating.
You gonna translate?
I've known you for so long, and I've always loved you, and I've always loved you well. Nobody knows it. I've always loved you. Well,
See?
nobody knows it, but I had feelings for you since the first time I saw you. It's tough with the lack of punctuation.
Right.
We were the first time only friends. But finally, we are together. Together since 5 months. And you give me the best feeling ever. You are the one who makes me feel perfect. You make me smile like an idiot. And nothing bad is with you. I have always fun with you, and you make me smile. You are always here for me, and if I fall down, you raise me up. Always, always, and always again. I can't imagine a life without you. Well, we had our fights and deeps.
So someone said, did Charlie Kelly write this?
Is that?
Hold on. But this made us and our love just stronger. And of course, I know it's sometimes hard that we don't see us all the time, but I love you. And I want to spend the rest of my life with you. You are the one. My old boy.
My old boy.
I love you, Miles.
That's weird, right? My old boy.
I got it.
That's sus.
I am not sure what it means. I'm not going to definitively say that it's, I'm on her side and she's right about it being fake. But after reading this, I am more suspicious because this is.
Well, let me ask you this.
This is like absurdly bad. This reads to me like somebody wrote
She's
this.
16.
No, this reads to me like somebody wrote this in another language and Google translated it to English.
She's 16.
That's what I saw.
Honestly.
It's written like a scam email.
So
Yeah.
someone in chat said, okay, so I used to be in celebrity culture back then. I can confirm people would make fake accounts of people like this.
Okay, that's very interesting to know.
Okay, I mean, we're after the truth here.
We are.
There's
We
there's
are
no
truth
narrative
seekers.
predetermined. And
So
I
what is the point, though? I don't understand the point of faking this from 2015 when there's tons of pictures of them together. In fact, there's a picture of them together where it was absolutely her or him saying that they were their significant other, right?
Yeah.
So what the fuck are we even arguing about?
You're right. There is other, like, this isn't the only evidence, although this is the only thing that's totally
The Ask FM is the
right?
only one that's like,
No.
they dated. But
Right.
he did comment, like, those water emojis on her Instagram.
Yeah.
That was real.
And the
That's
pictures
still,
are
that
real.
was still there as of 2
He's
days
in her
ago.
bed? Come on.
Yeah. The pictures are real.
Yeah, the
So-
pictures, yeah.
Yeah, the pictures of them together are real. But let's see what Brooke has to say. Let's
I really
watch
don't know
her-
what to think now.
Let's watch her video.
I'm lost.
It's right here.
Okay, this one. Got it. Here we go. So this is her response.
Can we talk about
Her
Brooke
stitch.
Yeah, she stitched it.
Got it. It might need a little volume. I can tell it's already pretty quiet. All right, thank you.
Can we talk about Brooke Schofield's new boyfriend and how he allegedly dated a 15?
Let me tell you guys why I have not addressed this. Because it's not fucking real. Guys, we started this whole rumor based on an Ask FM post from a guy who's supposedly in his 20s wishing a girl a happy 5-month anniversary on Ask FM. And she's 15 or 16 years old. And like genuinely 30 seconds later, everyone realized that's a fake account. It's not a real account. The
So hold on,
post
pause
is
it.
fake, but
When she
who
says
cares,
everybody
right?
realized it's fake, what is she talking about?
So all of the comments were like, girl,
Nobody did
who
that.
did? We didn't.
Okay.
But I assume she showed it to Miles, and Miles was like, it's fake. And she was like, okay, it's fake.
But I find it weird the way she frames it as like it's obvious to everybody.
Yes,
Instead of
I also-
explaining
I agree.
a little extra story. Okay.
What?
Exactly.
Right? I don't have to tell you the post is fake. You can go look yourself and see that the post is fake. And before you say, why would
like,
they make
why?
an account?
What does that mean?
It's not self-apparent that it's fake.
No.
I'm not super like tech savvy, but you said it was
No, this
archived
is-
in 2016, right?
Yeah. Unless somebody fucking hacked the Internet Archive and like modified the files, then it's not fake. It's a snapshot of Ask FM as it existed on X date in what was it? It was November
could be the
2016. So like
Right.
those posts existed in 2016. If you want to make the argument that it wasn't really him and somebody made a fake account, that's a totally different thing. But yeah, what she's saying of like just go look yourself, it's fake. That's not self-apparent.
Could it be the Chinese government?
They might have the resources to do that. It's possible.
Did you hear about how they hacked like our entire telecom system for like 5 years?
They can have my
I did
stuff.
not.
It's good.
It's good stuff, huh?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay,
They've been in
cool.
all of our telecom companies. They've been able to listen to the president talk on the phone
Damn.
That
Whoa.
seems bad.
for the last 5 years, and nobody fucking knew until Microsoft just randomly found a digital footprint.
People be hacking.
People be hacking.
It's
Sorry.
Let's see.
crazy.
Did the Chinese get you
sorry.
too?
Let's see.
Possibly. Mine
5
was a lot
minutes
less
ago.
exciting.
Look into that story though; it's really fucked up.
Yeah.
Chinese hackers are deep inside America's telecom networks.
Yeah, it's insane. It's like insane.
That's crazy. I have to think, not that it makes it okay. I'm not excusing it, but we're all up in their phones, right? Like
Probably.
for sure.
The NSA is probably up to that same shit, but
We're probably all
still-
up in their phones.
I don't know if we're able to listen to their president have conversations. Like that seems next
Yeah,
level.
who knows? Yeah. Maybe we're just slicker about it.
Well,
Because they got caught.
it sounds like it wasn't even that high tech. It sounds like
That doesn't surprise
Verizon
me.
and AT&T and all these guys are just fucking pathetic idiot losers. Honestly, it's what it sounds like. But anyway, it was probably the Chinese.
Got it.
I do think it's important that that person wrote in chat. Like, I worked around these people, and apparently there were fake Ask FMs. So maybe
I'm not.
I don't know. I want to.
I'm not saying
I'm willing
it
to
can be
entertain
fake.
it after reading that post. That did make me skeptical. And
But
I
those
see people
photos-
saying, no, they're just dumb 16-year-olds. There's dumb 16-year-old, and then it's like, I don't know.
Weird
That's
spacing.
beyond dumb. That's like, again, it almost seemed like it was being written by somebody who's not a native speaker.
Right.
All right, let's move on.
But the photos are fucking weird.
But the photos exist regardless. That is true. All
She
right.
addresses.
Should we keep going?
Yes.
I'm not
For
buying
him,
it.
the same reason everyone's starting rumors about him now is because of who he's associated with.
Who?
But without our fake posts,
Sophia
all we have
Richie.
is photos
Oh.
of them together, right? We have photos of them together and them commenting back to each other on Instagram. Which, without context, I can agree is still kind of weird, okay? Except I know the context. The context is that he was friends with Sophia Richie's older brother, and she was best friends with Sophia Richie.
Why is he
These
in her
two groups
bed?
of friends are always at Lionel Richie's house, hanging out with each other like family.
Why is he in
It's
her
not this-
bed? That is so inappropriate.
Yeah, I mean, he's like over 10 years older than her, right?
In her bed, under the covers, like right on top of her.
Yeah.
I 100% disagree with the hanging out like family. I have sister-in-laws 10 years younger than me. I would never be cutting like that. With
Bro,
them.
you
It's so weird.
You
don't
only do
with your
that,
family.
dude. You only do that with people that you want, that you're trying to hook up with.
Yeah.
That's just
Also-
like, let's
also
use our
at
brains,
minimum,
people.
blood related, but someone like family, you don't cuddle
Blood
with.
related? Fuck no. That's even more repellent. Not for me, anyway. But because they're like right up on each other. At that age, fuck no.
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Like, let's just use our brains, people. They were
It's like
fucking
gross-
flirting, at the very least.
Yes, I can see you. I can
I
see
see what you're up to.
doing. You're not listening, are you?
I
You're
can
not
see what
listening.
you're up to.
Thank you. Thank you.
It reminds me of, sorry to bring this up, baby, but the Michael Jackson argument when there was all of the stuff about him sleeping with kids in his bed. And
That's
everybody
just
was making the
ignorance.
counter argument. It's like, there's tons
He
of
never
these
had a
kids.
childhood.
He never, but moreover he didn't like molest them. He didn't like do anything. They were just sleeping in bed. It's like, you can already, like, that's already,
Occam's razor.
right.
It's
It's already inappropriate.
Kids are sleeping in his bed. Is it because A, he didn't have a childhood, whatever the fuck that means, or B, he wants to fuck kids? Which one's more likely? That he has children repeatedly sleeping in his bed.
Well, that's not even the point I'm trying to make. I'm trying to say that even
it's inappropriate already. Yeah.
right, even given the grace of like,
Kids
okay,
shouldn't
he
be
didn't
there.
he didn't do that. That shouldn't have been happening in the first place, right?
Right,
So you can make this. Maybe they didn't date, but he's still being
That's just
weirdly
ignorance.
flirty and inappropriate.
Stop it, Dan. That's
with a
ignorant.
teenager.
I just love children.
I would like, coming back to this story, we need to obviously keep in mind that if this is, I mean, I have chosen to believe that Brooke didn't know about this, obviously, when she first started dating him.
Yeah,
I'm sure
sure.
she found and saw all of this stuff with the public. And so she had nothing to do with that. It's the fact that she's defending him that people have the issue with.
She's really likes him. She's super into him, and she wants to believe what he's saying.
Right. And so I'm sure he's lying to her.
It definitely seems that way, yeah.
Like, I'm sure.
That's
And I
just ignorance, Olivia. They was just family.
Yeah.
I like to lay in bed with my family and cuddle. I never had a sister. Stop it.
Stop it.
You're being ignorant again.
Here, let's keep watching.
Okay.
most disgusting, weird thing that everybody's making it. I take stuff like this so seriously, and I'm always going to believe a woman, okay? Except in this particular scenario, the woman is saying this never happened. This is such a ridiculous rumor, horrible rumor. But the best story and the one.
So, and she
I
is
don't
not a public.
really care what she has to say. I saw a picture of them in the bed together.
Right.
And just to be clear, she is not like a public persona, so she didn't.
No, she hasn't
We're
commented
just taking
on it.
Brooke's word for it
Yes.
that she like privately spoke with her.
That's what it sounds like. Is like
because maybe they're
he
maybe they're
called
still connected
Yeah.
and like okay.
and
All
on
right.
good terms.
Just trying to understand.
I would never sleep with a young girl. Stop it.
One that everybody's
I
going to
like
believe
little
and go
boys
with
named
is
AB.
always,
That's pretty good.
going to be the worst.
That was a pretty good impression.
Come to my ranch, AB.
That was a pretty good impression.
Bring your brother. He's younger, right?
He is younger. He's not that young though.
That sounded like him.
I'm him.
Oh God! No, what?
I'm channeling his spirit.
Woo! I've never seen you and Michael
your
Jackson in the
brother.
same place.
We can ride the
Nobody cares
Ferris
about the
wheel,
truth.
AB. Come on.
I always knew Hannah Montana was a little slut.
Me, you, and your brother. We'll ride the Ferris wheel. We'll hold hands and eat popcorn. I just didn't have a childhood. That's all.
He better not go near AB or his brother.
Stop it. That's just ignorant beliefs. Don't listen to what they say.
Yes, I can see you.
All right, enough.
All right, we're running out of time.
Yeah.
We gotta
Let's keep
burn through
watching this.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Okay, the truth is uninteresting.
That was good, Zach.
I have a theory that this whole thing was never about him. I think it's about me. And if you don't think this is about
No.
me, I encourage you to.
Duh, it's about you. Nobody knows who the fuck McFly is. Like that's that. She said, "I have a theory." Yeah, of course. People are only interested in this guy because you're dating.
Okay, but she's doing the thing where she's not addressing the issue and just being like, they're just coming at me. It's like, well, talk about the thing. Who cares
Right.
why they're doing it?
Right.
Go read the comments on the video that I stitched, okay? And tell me if you even see any about him. They're all about me being gross and disgusting and how I would do anything for a man, and I need to be canceled forever. And nobody cares what this could do to his life and career as long as we can make me look worse.
Jesus.
Well, people
What
are
the
saying,
fuck was that?
People are
Is
saying I
everyone
found
okay?
an accent I'm actually good at for once. There you go.
Ah,
The MJ?
Yeah.
Not that good.
People like it, Dan.
Okay.
Stop it, Dan. You're ignorant.
of course, it's the one
it's in-
accent you're good
Dan,
at.
you had a childhood. You don't know what it's like.
fuck!
Do you have any younger brothers?
You coward!
I don't like the girls so much. I like the boys to come over.
All right.
I'm just boys will be boys. You want to play Nintendo and do a sleepover, Dan? Dan? Stop it. Dan, do you like Nintendo? And popcorn and ice cream?
Do you have
Ice
Mega
cream.
Man?
I was gonna say, Dan,
I've
you did
always
live in
played
LA
Mega Man. I've always played
at
Mega
the right
Man.
time.
You're not listening, are you? You're not listening.
Come to my room, Dan. Hold on, let me set up my lasers that will tell us if any naughty people are coming.
Lasers are pretty cool.
Lasers are so cool.
I want to see the lasers.
So cool.
I want to see the lasers. Okay, I guess I'll go.
We'll get room service. And do you like cotton candy?
I love cotton candy.
We'll have cotton
Serious?
candy for dinner, and we'll play
Wait,
Nintendo.
you can make your own cotton candy?
That's right. This is Neverland Ranch.
Wait.
All right. Stop, Dan.
And that's all the info we have for now. They haven't brought it up on the canceled podcast yet.
So
as of
that
now.
video of her, that's where it's kind of left, is
Yeah.
her putting out that denial video.
Yeah.
Do you like laser tag?
Wait,
I have my own laser tag room for you.
I love laser tag. Laser tag's awesome.
We can have such a fun day.
Okay. I mean, that sounds pretty cool.
There's a secret room in laser tag just
I'll have
me
to
and you
ask
can
my
hide
mom.
in.
I have to
They'll
ask my
never
mom
find
first,
us in
but-
there.
Is that okay?
Come in my secret room, Dan. Show me your butthole.
What?
I said,
Wait, what?
show me your butthole, Dan.
Good.
I need
You're no
to-
MJ. You're not slick enough.
I need to.
I hadn't fully committed yet.
Keep going, Ethan. Dan brought it up. Keep going.
No.
Do you like good and plenties? I have a whole drawer of them.
All right. Listen, we are very low on time, and we have one more headline story to talk about.
Come on, Dan.
Shimoni, Dan. Come on.
Shimon.
We should
I
just
wanna
all
talk
start
about
talking to Dan, like Michael Jackson.
Dan, do you like GoldenEye? I want to play GoldenEye with you. I want to be Mini-Me.
It's his name isn't Mini-Me, it's Odd Job.
I want to be Odd Job.
I want to talk about feet.
Do you like caramel popcorn?
You're an Odd Job, all right. That's for sure.
Do you like corn dogs, Dan? I have my own corn dog stand after the roller coaster.
You like climbing trees, Dan?
Know your way around some meat. Stop. All right.
We'll send your parents away on a vacation. It'll just be me and you, Dan.
Let's talk about Ben
It'll just be me and you, Dan, and your parents gonna have a fun Hawaii vacation.
Yes, I can see you.
Stop it.
I can see what you're doing.
Stop it, Dan.
Not listening, are you? You're not listening.
Shimone.
Shimone.
Come on. Do you ever put the M&Ms in the popcorn and eat it like that? It's so much fun. We can eat in the bed.
I don't like that.
We can eat in the bed, Dan.
No.
There's no parents here.
I don't like M&Ms and popcorn together.
What's something you always wanted to do when your parents were gone, Dan? Tell me, we can do anything.
Do you like?
Go ahead, AB.
What was it? Tana Montana.
I always knew Tana Montana was a little slut. But I don't like the girls.
Hannah Montana was a little
I'm more about Boy
slut.
Eats World.
Don't even try to hide it.
I always knew that Boy Eats World thing. Boy was a little slut. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know Boy Meets World. I don't. What is that? Is that a show?
Boy Meets World? How did you get it? Bring it to Boy Meets World?
Because I was trying to think of a boy version of like a little boys, like a coming of age boy show.
Well, I mean, I guess that was that.
I don't know anything about it though.
Yeah.
You want to watch Boy Meets World with me? It's cute. He's so cute. I love him.
Did you ever watch Boy Meets World?
No, I don't know anything.
You never
about
watched that?
it. No.
Oh boy.
Now show me your butthole.
The girl's name was.
Do you need help
Topanga.
wiping?
Yeah, boy.
The girl's name was Topanga, and I lived off of Topanga.
Do you need help wiping,
Boulevard.
Dan?
I always thought that was so cool when I was a kid.
Oh, don't flush the baby wipes.
All right. What do I need to do to get you off this? To break the cycle?
What cycle?
Oh God.
The cycle of having fun
This is what
sleepovers with my
happens. This is
favorite
why
best
you
friend.
can't- This is why you can't encourage him. Tell him that he's doing a good impression. It's never gonna.
I always know Hannah Montana was a slut. Just like Hassan Piker said.
Oh God.
He's a cute little boy. I don't like the way he grew up, but he was so cute.
I always knew Hannah Montana was a little slut.
That's a good soundbite.